So in this video I'm going to show you how to work with text. So I'm going to firstly create a text box. So this is my text tool. I'm going to create a new layer, of course, to do this. So right click, I'm going to select my mug layer, right click, new layer, and I'm going to call this text. Okay, it's gone down there for some reason. Let's move it up. There we go. Okay. So it's important that you name these layers because obviously you know what they are. So please make sure that you name them sensibly. So I'm going to draw the text tool and I'm going to just click on the screen. I've got a massive text box at the minute, okay, because I've got my settings down here, and I'm just going to put in here test text. Okay. When I create my text, I've got some snazzy things I can do here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use the pointer tool, and I'm just going to move my text inside the screen. So I can do the normal things. I can change the font style. Okay, I can change the font size. Let's put this back to something like that. I can change to bold or underline, so I can make a bold text if I want. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it to regular. I can change the color. Okay, so I can change it like that. I can change the opacity as before, so I can make it less. Okay, so I can make it fade. But some interesting things I can do, I can apply filters to the text. So I could, for example, apply the filter at the bottom here. Okay, and I can choose, let's pick one at random, let's go bevel and emboss. And if I wanted to put an outer bevel on my text, okay, you can see there that it puts a bevel on it, a bit too extreme. So I could take the bevel down slightly. So let's take it down to 5, and you can see that that's much better. It gives you a bit of an effect on the text. I can change the color of the bevel. So say, for example, I wanted to change the color of the bevel like that. So I can. There's a number of things I can do to the text. Okay. So if you are not happy with your filter, all you need to do is to select the minus, and it will get rid of the filter. So you can play about with the filters and change things that you want to there as well. We have got other tools here. So if I just select the text again, and I should be able to change the gap between the letters. So that's what that does. So I can bring the letters closer together. Okay. Alright, I can do that. I can change lots of different values here. Okay. So anyway, you can play about with that yourself. So that's how I do the text. I'm going to show you though how to create a text to a shape. So I'm just going to put my test text back in. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't know why that's so big. Give me a second, I'll sort this out. Okay, the reason why I had that massive box on the bottom of the text was because it was just the font that I'd chosen. Okay, so I've changed the font and now I've got a normal sized box. So problem solved. Okay, so what I want to show you now is how we can shape text to a shape. So I'm going to use the brush tool, and I'm going to select 3 points. So let's do that one. Sorry, the pen tool I meant, not the brush tool, sorry. Pen tool. Pen tool, I'm going to put one there, one there, one there. Okay, so I've still got this this line that's attached. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up to the center point, and I'm going to click on the center point. Then I'm going to hold down the shift key, and I'm going to drag out. And what you'll see that does, that gives me a curve like that. Okay, brilliant. So I've now got a curve, but if you look in the actual layer, this calls this a path. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach this text to this path. So I'm just going to click the text and the path, so I'm going to hold down the shift key like that and select the path as well, and I'm going to come up to, let's see if I can remember where this is now, text, attach to path, and you can see there that I've now got my text to the shape of the path. Now I can move this about, okay, or let's see if I can change the shape of the shape. So I did that, you can see that it puts it up like that. I can use the handles to bend the text, okay, so you can align text to a particular shape. So that's how you attach, or how you work with text, and how you attach it to a path, and that is also part of the masking and mask layer, okay, because I've used a path layer, and I've merged, or at least a path object, and I've merged them, okay. So that's how you create a text, work with text and attach text to a shape.